Shalom. Let's give all praises, fear, and glory and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Shalom to you, brothers and sisters, warriors. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16. And I'll start at verse 35. It says, "Hear now these things, and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spoke." Right? Don't believe these false gods. Don't believe the false gods the Lord spoke about. He warned us about, right? It says, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son within within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment." Right. The Lord is making sure that everything is on time. The times is going by fast, and everything, prophecy is coming fast. It's happening fast. So it says, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. You can't hold this back. You can't hold that child back. You can't prolong, that process. It's going to happen, and it's now. Verse 39, "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose." Verse 41. Verse 42. "He that occupieth merchandise, as he that hath no profit by it, and he that buildeth, as he that shall not dwell therein. He that soweth, as if he should not reap. So also he that planteth the vineyard, as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry, as they that shall get no children, and they that marry not, as the widowers. And therefore they that labor in vain. For strangers shall reap their fruits, and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captives. For in captivity and famine shall they get children. And they that occupy their merchandise with robbery, the more they deck their cities, their houses, their possessions, and their own persons, the more will I be angry with them for their sin, said the Lord. Like as a whore envieth a right, honest, and virtuous woman, so shall righteousness hate iniquity, when she decketh herself, and shall accuse her to her face. When he cometh that shall defend him, that diligently searcheth out every sin upon earth. And therefore be ye not like thereunto, nor to the works thereof. For yet a little, and iniquity shall be taken away out of earth. The righteousness shall reign among you. Let not the sinner say that he hath not sinned. For power Mashiach shall burn coals of fire upon his head, which saith before the Lord power and his glory, I have not sinned. Behold, the Lord knoweth all the works of men, their imaginations, their thoughts, and their hearts. Beautiful. And the Lord knows everything, man. You can't fool the Lord. They're only fooling themselves. And I want to get 1 Peter. This is the book of 1 Peter. Start in verse 1. It says, Peter, an apostle of Yahawashi, to the strangers scattered throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia, elect according to the foreknowledge of power, Hamashiach the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit. Sanctification of the Spirit. Let's see that word, sanctification. It says an act of sanctifying, the state of growing in divine grace as a result. It's heavy. A blessing. Sanctifying says to set apart to a sacred purpose or to religious use. Is heavy, man. We're in a sacred place with a sacred purpose in life, man. To free from sin, purified. To impart or impute sacredness, inviolability or respect. It's heavy, man. So yeah, man, we're clean, we're pure, we're free from sin. We're sacred. We have that sacred purpose in life, man. So again, it says through sanctification of the Spirit. So we have a sacred spirit. It says unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahawashi. Grace unto you and peace be multiplied. Blessed be the power and Father of our Lord Yahawashi, which according to his abundant mercy hath begun us again unto a lively hope by the resurrection of Yahawashi from the dead. We have been risen from the dead. The Lord saved us. He took us out from the dead. He gave us the new bodies. He gave us, he gave us breath to breathe. He gave us eyes to see. He told us, get up and walk. He healed us, man. He gave us that new body. We are new. The Lord said he's going to make all things new. And if you're not new, then you're old and you belong to the world. The Lord is focused on the new creature, the ones that are following him, the ones that are sacred. Verse 4, to an inheritance incorruptible. There it is, incorruptible and undefiled, and that fadeth not away, reserved in heaven for you. Man, the Lord has our reservation, man. So don't let this world steal your reservation. Don't let this world steal your crown. Verse 5. Again, it says, verse 5, who are kept by the power of Hamashiach through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if we need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold Ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations. See that? We have a lot of temptations. That's the fight. That's the war that we're in right now. A spiritual battle, spiritual warfare, spiritual battle, spiritual war, spiritual temptations, traps. You see? Verse 7. That the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahawashi. That's the whole main thing, man. The appearing of Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi. This world downgrades that. This world hides that. It doesn't highlight it. It doesn't talk about it. They want to. They want that completely out of topic. They want to blot that out. They want that in darkness. You see, but we're bringing it out. You see, that's coming very soon. The appearing of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, man. That's how the Lord is gonna wrap this thing up. Not no damn president or election or this and that or Chinese taking over or these heathens taking over. None of that, man. It's the Lord coming back for revenge. And it's gonna be a lot of blood, man. There's gonna be a lot of blood. So if you're not on the right hand of Yahawashi, if you're not elect, if you're not chosen, if you're not loving the Lord, then you are dead. And you are waiting for your horrible judgment from the Lord. Verse 8, whom having not seen ye love, in whom though now ye see him not, yet believing ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory. Yeah, man, we're happy, man. We're rejoicing that all these plagues are happening into the world, because that's just a sign. That's just a clock. You see, that's just the alarm clock. It's going off. Ring, 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 ring. And the time is now. Judgment. Wake up. Verse 9. Receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls. You see that? The Lord, He's saving our souls from this dark, wicked abomination. You see, this place is just one big abomination, man. Full of diseases, and it's getting worse and worse. Verse 10, of which salvation the prophets have inquired and searched diligently, who prophesied of the grace that should come unto you, searching what manner of time the Spirit of Yahawashi, which was in them, did signify, when it testified beforehand the sufferings of Yahawashi and the glory that should follow. See, this has been written by the Lord, and we've been saying it before it happened, while it happened, and now we're also doing it again after it happened. But guess what? We're in the last hour right now. And the things that the Lord was speaking of is happening, and we see it. So that's how we can tell we're in the last hour. We're in the last minute. Verse 12, unto whom it was revealed that not unto themselves, but unto us they did minister the things which are now reported unto you by them that have preached the gospel unto you with the Holy Ghost, sent down from heaven, which things the angels desire to look into. Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahawashi, man. Beautiful. And I like how it says the revelation of Yahawashi. Because the Lord, He's revealing things, man. Yahawashi is letting Himself known, and the world is realizing that they are the ones that are going to be put to shame. They're the ones that are wrong. And they've only fooled themselves with their proudness, with their pride. Their pride have made them fools. Right. Revelation is the act of revealing or disclosure. So basically spitting the facts, man. Something revealed or disclosed, especially a striking disclosure as of something not before realized. Whoo! That's what revelation is. It is something being revealed that the world has not realized. Because they're too stuck in fantasy. They're too stuck in the fake. They're not in the real. They're not realizing. They're not recognizing what's really going on. See, they're just deceiving themselves. They're just making up things so that they can feel okay. So that they don't have to, tremble. But it's gonna be bad for guys, man. You can't escape the judgment of the Lord. The more you try to escape it without repenting, without being sincere and worshiping the Lord, if you try to escape the judgment another way, it's just gonna get worse and worse for you. So you brothers, stay strong. Pray for a few days. Pray for one another. Pray to the Lord as much as you can, man. Because this is it. This is the time. Just like Yahawashi, he went to the hills, the forest, and he told our people the prophets to pray. He woke them up 3 times because they were busy sleeping when they should have been praying for what they need. Like the Lord did. The Lord prayed 3 times, man. About everything. The Lord prayed about everything. So that's what we should do. Follow the steps. Follow the leader. Yahawashi. Love you, brothers and sisters. Shalom. Let's give all praises, fear, and glory and honors to Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash Brakatam. Shalom.